My name is Lena. I am 16 years old. I live with my mother, Grace, in a small rented house on Maple Street in the city. My father died when I was 5. I do not remember much about him. We only have one old photo of him in the cupboard. Mother says he was a kind man who loved me more than anything. Now it is just me and my mother. We do not have much money, but we are happy. Mother always smiles, even when she is tired or hungry. She says as long as we have each other, we have everything. And I believe her. Mother works very hard. She cleans offices and washes clothes for rich families. I go to school every day. I love school. I love coming home to my mother's warm hug. Our house is small. 1 room, a kitchen, and a tiny bathroom. The walls are cracked, and the roof leaks when it rains. But we do not complain. We share one bed. We eat simple food, mostly rice and beans. Sometimes when there is no money, we drink water and sleep. But there is one big problem in our life. Our landlord, Mr. Harris. He is a cruel man. He always looks angry and shouts for rent every week. If we are late even one day, he comes banging on the door. Mother always says, "Do not answer him, Lena. Stay quiet." I do not like him. I do not like how he looks at my mother. His eyes make me feel afraid. One day I told my mother, "Let's go far away." But she smiled sadly and said, "Where will we go, Lena? Who will give us a house without money?" Then one Tuesday, everything changed. That morning, I went to school as usual. When I came home, I heard shouting inside the house. "Give me my money." It was Mr. Harris's voice. "I told you I don't have it now. Please wait," my mother said. Then I heard something crash, maybe a chair or a cup. My heart started beating fast. I dropped my school bag and ran to the door. It was locked from inside. "Stop it! Don't touch me!" my mother screamed. I started crying. I banged on the door with my hands. "Open the door!" No answer. I didn't know what to do. Then I remembered the back window. I ran to the side of the house and climbed on a small stool. The window was half open. I pushed it and jumped inside. What I saw made me freeze. Mr. Harris was holding my mother's arm. Her face was scared and angry. Her dress was torn near the shoulder. He was laughing. "Leave my mother!" I shouted. He turned and shouted, "Go away! Girl!" I saw a wooden stick on the floor and grabbed it. I hit him on the back. He screamed and turned toward me. He slapped me hard, and I fell to the floor. "Stay out of this!" he shouted. My face hurt, but I got up again. I reached into my pocket and found a small craft tool, the one I used for school projects. It wasn't sharp. I didn't want to hurt him. I only wanted him to stop. I ran toward him shouting, "Get away from her!" "Lena, no!" my mother cried, but I didn't hear her. Everything happened so fast. I moved my hand, and Mr. Harris gave a loud cry and stepped back. He lost his balance and fell to the floor. My hand started shaking. I dropped what I was holding. My mother ran to me. "What have you done?" she cried. "I didn't mean to, Mom. I just wanted to stop him," I sobbed. Mr. Harris was on the floor trying to breathe. My mother quickly picked up the phone and called for help. "Hello, ambulance. Please come quickly. A man is hurt." I sat on the floor frozen with fear. My mother held me close and whispered, "It's okay, Lena. I'm here." Soon the ambulance arrived. People from the neighborhood stood outside, whispering to each other. 2 men carefully helped Mr. Harris onto a stretcher. He looked weak and frightened, but was still conscious. The police also came. They looked around and asked who was here when it happened. My mother held my hand and said, "My daughter tried to protect me. It was an accident." They nodded and asked us to come with them to the station. I sat next to my mother, holding her hand tightly. I was scared. I thought they would put me in jail. I didn't want to hurt Mr. Harris. I just wanted to protect my mother. At the station, a kind officer talked to my mother. "We understand what happened," he said. "Your daughter was trying to save you, but we must talk to the judge." That night, they gave us a small room with a bed and a chair. My mother hugged me tightly. We both cried until we fell asleep. The next morning, a woman came to see us. She was a lawyer. "Don't worry," she said kindly. "Mr. Harris is in the hospital. He was injured, but he is going to be okay. I will help you." I felt a little better. She continued, "The judge knows you are poor. He knows Lena is just a child. You won't go to jail, but you will need to leave that house." My mother said, "We don't want to live there anymore." Later that day, we went to court. The judge listened carefully as I told him everything, tears in my eyes. He said gently, "You are a brave girl, Lena, but remember, hurting someone is never the answer. You must always ask for help first." "I understand, sir," I said softly. The judge smiled. "You are free to go. Take care of your mother and study well." We left the court with nothing but hope. We stayed a few days at my friend Hannah's house. Her mother was kind and gave us food and clothes. My mother soon found a new job at a small factory. It did not pay much, but we were safe. One evening, a woman came to visit us. She was from a charity group. "I read your story in the newspaper," she said. "Many people want to help you." I was surprised. "Help us? Why?" "Because you are brave," she said. "Your love for your mother touched many hearts." She gave my mother a letter. It said we would get a small house for 1 year, rent-free. My mother started to cry again, but this time with joy. She hugged me and whispered, "God never forgets those who love truly." Now we live in our new home. It has 2 rooms, a kitchen, and a bathroom. We don't have much, but we have peace. We have each other, and that is enough. I will always protect my mother because she is my heart and my whole life. Thank you for listening to my story. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe, like, and share it with friends who are also learning English. Your support helps me bring more stories for you. See you in the next one.